These are the 5 things that I like about New York. Number 5, the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, who doesn't love a good bridge? Well, the Brooklyn Bridge connects the borough of Manhattan to the borough of Brooklyn. If you want to do it in style, then I suggest you walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, because it'll take you roughly 25 minutes, 30 minutes, depending upon the speed that you're walking. You can do it quicker than that, or if you're a runner, for example. But head on over the Brooklyn Bridge into Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. Eat at Time Out Market, explore Brooklyn Bridge Park, and then trek back. Take the route back, as you did, towards Manhattan. An extra tip: do the Brooklyn Bridge in the morning, because that's when it's quiet. You get a few runners and a few walkers on the bridge. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that's the best time to go and see the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, who doesn't love a good bridge? It's one of the most iconic bridges in the world. We think of Golden Gate Bridge, Tower Bridge, and many other bridges in the world. The Brooklyn Bridge, I think, is the best. Number 4, Central Park. I mean, who doesn't love a good park? New York City is known for having a number of parks. Bryant Parks is expansive and has a number of acts and places to eat. Washington Park, another one. If heading on further down into Brooklyn, Brooklyn Bridge Park too is worth visiting, but number 1 in the park scene is Central Park, and there's a reason why. Central Park is the biggest park in New York City. It's in the borough of Manhattan. Expansive area for those who are looking to spend an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, or even a whole day. It even has a zoo and a children's zoo to cater for families. Often street performers are performing in Central Park, and it's always good to hear whatever latest piece of works that they've got going, or whether they're copying artists and singing their works. It's all good. So number 4, Central Park. Number 3, observation decks. There are a number of observation decks in New York City. Most people go to the Empire State Building, which is fine, but there's a number of newer ones which have arrived on the horizon, on the scene. Top of the Rock, Summit, The Edge. Try one of those. There are a number of observation decks. The top 2 that I would recommend outside of the Empire State Building are The Edge and then the Summit. So observation decks, that's my number 3. Number 2, pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? And New York is famous for its pizza. It's got dollar slices all the way through to gourmet. So pizza is the second thing that I would recommend. And just as a tip, head on down to Bleecker Street Pizza for their famous Nonna Maria pizza. It's probably the best pizza, I would say, this side of Italy. Number 1, the Staten Island Ferry. Is there anywhere in the world where you can get a free ferry ride? I don't think so. If there is a place, let me know about it, because the Staten Island Ferry, you can get the ferry from Manhattan to Staten Island for free, and vice versa. And a tip for you, if you are on the Manhattan to Staten Island Ferry, stay on the right hand side. You will get views of the Statue of Liberty, so you don't need to pay the $20 odd that it is to go on the statue cruises to see the Statue of Liberty. Stay on the right side and then you will get the Statue of Liberty in your view.